What is up, guys? Welcome back to Midwest Rebuilds. This is going to be part one of our new build, and I mean it's right over to the side of me right now. So you think they're ready to see it?
I don't know if they're ready.
Let's get
Let's
ready.
get a look.
All right, we got this. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, the build is right over here. It's pretty nice. If I
It's
do
not
say
much
so
better
myself.
than the trash can. That's
Yeah,
not
but I mean,
to be honest, you know.
Yeah. So
You think they're ready to see?
I think so. Yeah.
The sneak
Right here.
peek. Sneak
Look
peek.
at it, right here.
Oh.
Okay.
Right
pretty
over
nice, yeah.
here. Here it is. What is it, David?
It is a 2018 Subaru WRX, and it is actually the performance package, which is pretty nice because it's like the premium, but it has a better interior.
Show them the interior.
So,
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go over here.
It's pretty nice.
I mean, right now it's not pretty nice because there's a lot of airbags blowing, and it's all taken apart. But we go check it out in here. Ooh, look at that! Got the leather and suede seats, the Recaros.
The ladies
pretty
are gonna
nice.
like that inside.
Oh
you
yeah,
know
for
it?
sure, 100%. Yeah, very nice interior, a lot better than the normal premium.
Let's take a look at the damage.
Yeah. So, all right. So first off, what I saw in the pictures when we were buying it was all of this damage: fender damage, suspension, hood, bumper, the basic stuff, right? Headlight. We all knew that it was gonna be. I'd had to replace that. Same with this. Saw this in the picture as well. I did not see the
I
damage
think
on
actually,
the.
David, this might be repairable.
Yeah. I didn't see the damage on the door, but I mean, what can you expect if it's already like, you know, if the fender's pushed back that far? Of course, there's gonna be damage on there. But it is actually kind of better than what I thought it would have been, because we were thinking that maybe because of the suspension, that this piece right here, I think it's part of the chassis, we thought it would have been damaged, but it looks to be all in good shape. Doesn't look to be bent or anything, which is super good, and I'm happy about that. And then if we come over on this side too, looks like I don't know what might have happened. Maybe the hood hit the fender or something, or I don't
think
even
it
know.
slid into something else on the
Yeah,
other side.
it might have slid into like a pole or
But it was
something,
perfect. It's just the fender, not this.
Yeah, not this,
bottom piece and not the door. So
not the molding. So
that's pretty good.
because I know these ones are like $90 for just the molding, which is kind of stupid. But yeah, overall, actually, if we come to the back too, I think this was probably done at Copart. Looks like it was they might have hit something when they were loading it, so that also kind of sucks. But what can you do about it? Just gotta.
It is what it is.
Repair it and forget about it. So I have to do that. And then for the outside, I think that's about it. For actually, let's pop the hood as well.
Let's see what's under this bad boy.
Ooh,
that sick Subi Boxster engine.
Yeah,
it's just a ringland failure ready to happen, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, overall underneath, it does. Main reason I bought it, see that in there? See those horns? Yeah. That's how you know it's a real Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But I mean,
those are the twin turbos, right?
yeah. Damage is pretty. I mean, what is this? Radiator support or the core support? I don't know exactly, but
pretty minimal.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's definitely like just do a little bit of framework,
a little bit of Bondo, you know.
Yeah, get it all pulled out and everything should be good. And let's see, as well as I think that was basically it from underneath. Frame rails all look good. They don't look bent at all, which is super nice to see. And yeah, everything under like the radiators and condensers, all of that's good underneath. So I'm happy about that. Alright, so I'm going to get started working on the Subaru. I'm going to start off by taking off this side of the this fender and all of this stuff right here to make a little more space for myself when I'm going to be replacing the suspension. So I'm going to start off by just taking this thing off, try to see if I can maybe take off the fender. I don't know, it looks kind of bent in, but we'll see. If anything, just pry it out and get it done and see if there's maybe any more damage. Hopefully not, but we'll have to see once we get everything off. Alright guys, so just got the fender off, as you can see right here. Was kind of a bit of a pain to take it off because especially in places like right here, in here, and especially on the bottom down there, it was all really scrunched up and I couldn't really get into there that good, but it's all fine. We got it off. So I did notice that there's a bit of damage right over here, but I think it'll be fine. We'll be able to pull that out when we're doing frame. Same with down here. It looks like the tire just kind of hit that part of the car. But other than that, I mean, I did notice as well that this part right here was also bent down, but that's also fine because when we're going to be doing frame, when we're pulling this back up, we'll be able to pull this with it. So it's all fixable, nothing too bad. All right, so I'm going to start on the seat, move this thing back, and I think it's just a couple, like maybe 4 bolts, and then as well as a couple clips underneath the seat. And yeah, should be pretty easy, should be pretty simple. Just pull it out and then we'll get working on this part. Just got the seat out, and I guess there's a little present for me underneath here. So there's a hydro flask and a pen, and I guess there's a quarter in here as well. So slowly making my money back. Now it's time to start on the seatbelt. So as you can see, the seatbelt's like this one. I'm pulling on it and it's tight. So this one's blown, and I don't know if you can really see it, but on this side, the seatbelt's very, very, very loose. It's not even like wrapping up. So I'll have to take both sides off and then send them out. So should be pretty easy. Just gotta take this panel off, and should be about it. Just got the module off. It actually did make it a lot easier because I did not have the center screen, because I was able to just put my hand through the top right here, and there were 2 nuts. I don't know, you can't really see fingers on one of them. There's one that I took off right here, and then another one over there. But yeah, overall it's way easier than I thought it was going to be, because I thought I was going to have to like dig under here from the top and just try unscrewing them somehow, but didn't have to do that since there was no screen. So yeah, got it out. Now all I have to do is send it out and have it reset. All right guys, so just got a little start on the seat already. Just started off by zipping off these rear things right here. So now I just gotta take the rest of it off. So I'll put it on a time lapse and get it going. I got a lot of it off. Honestly, it wasn't too much from where it left off from. I just had to use some wire cutters and cut like all of these like little O-rings off of these like metal wires, and then it let me take off this. So but anyways guys, that's probably gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and comment down below.